DoorDash has a new screen now that in the text message with the customer, they let the customer know that you might be driving. I'm on my way to the West Island right now. Now, I told myself, I don't want to drive those empty kilometers for nothing. Let me turn on good old Uber Eats because I always get orders going to the West Island, like if that's my area. And what did I get? The first order was going over there. Now, mind you, I was really hoping that it was going to be an order that comes in at like 11 something so that there's a potential to get some type of a hidden tip or something, but no. It is 10 something, so I am assuming this is either a no tip order or like a $2 tip order because I'm going far, but at least it's paying me to go into the area. So let's go pick up this customer's shakara favori. I want to go up here and I can't because I think a truck turned over all his stock on the street. Ugh, so it's all closed. Now I gotta go back where I just came from. If you're on an order and you want Uber to not send you any other orders, just press on the 3 little dots and the 3 lines at the bottom here and press stop new request. And now it's like if you were offline. So it says requests stopped. Then all you need to do is press the X and now you can start getting new requests all over again. What the heck? Look how pretty this looks. I don't know if you can see. Looks so nice. Let's go drop off. That's interesting. DoorDash has a new screen now that in the text message with the customer that lets you know that they let the customer know that you might be driving. They really care about our safety. Aw, DoorDash, that is so sweet of you.
Do they? Really?
Let's go to Wendy's. Let's see if it's ready. I was going to go home. I was like, all right, it's getting late. Let me go home. I kind of still want to do a workout. And then I got this order here from Uber. It's a double order. And it's dropping off close to my area. So it's dropping off at the beginning of my area, but south. So I'll still have to come up, but at least it's paying me $22 to go, at least $22, because that could be hidden tip territory. I'm not sure. I really don't know. But at least it's paying me $22 to go fairly close to home. You could say halfway. So I took it, I picked up the A&W, that was ready. And then I went to the ice cream place that I went to earlier and picked that up, that was ready. So now I have the 2 shakes and the ice cream and everything in my cold bag that I use for groceries, so it's perfect. And then I have the A&W in the skip bag because since I'm going really far, I wanted to make sure that I use the best bag, and there's no denying that skip bag is amazing. I don't know if you have it, but it's such a good bag. I'm assuming it's kind of the same bag as the Grubhub bag in the States. Maybe I'll show it to you guys and you can let me know if it's the same bag or not, but yeah. So now I am about to get onto the highway and do this 17-minute trek over to the customer's house. This is hilarious. As I closed out the order, I got an order to go to McDonald's in my area, dropping off halfway to my house. So I was like, of course I'll do it. And then as I'm driving here, I get an add-on for an additional 2 kilometers and it's paying 14 something. Yeah.
I guess it was too good to be true.
Well, that explains the high payout on those 2 McDonald's orders. The McDonald's is closed. Yep. As I was driving there, I'm like, wait a second, does the McDonald's like close early because they have no staff? Like already the inside of McDonald's is closed. They even have a sign made that said inside closed, lack of personnel, we're hiring. Now this is a sign that's like on like a billboard type thing. Like they got this made. So they're not planning to open anytime soon inside the lobby. Okay, so there's that. So I go to the window and I knock and he's like, yeah, we're closed. I'm like, oh, and I have two Uber orders. I'm like, did you guys forget to turn off the tablet? He goes, I told my manager to do it, but he's kind of busy, so maybe he forgot. I'm like, oh my goodness, and now you're gonna have to come and tell all these drivers every single time that come to the door that you guys are closed. He's like, yep, that's a driver there, that's another one coming there. Too funny. So yeah, I had to cancel the order, and then big whoop, Uber gave me $3. So I was like, I noticed I got $3, but I only got it once. I had 2 orders. They're like, yes, it's for your déplacement, like your chance, like you drive into the restaurant. I'm like, okay, but I had 2 orders, and they're like, yes, but it's the same restaurant. So I go, so if the restaurant was right next door and it was 2 separate orders, I would have received it twice, but now that it's the same restaurant, I only receive it once? He's like, yes. What logic is that? $3? I was expected to get like $26 on that order. I got $3. Whatever. I'm on my way home now. Uber.
The next day.
This was great. I went to Rockaberry to get a piece of cheesecake to surprise Timmy because he had a good day at work today. So I went to Rockaberry to get a piece. First of all, they didn't have his piece. I was very sad about that. They didn't have my piece. I was very sad about that too. But as I was walking back to the car with a different piece, I got an order from DoorDash from Rockaberry. I was like, sure, why not? I'll take it. It's bringing me close to the grocery store that I need to go to because I'm technically running errands right now. And then I got an Uber going about 2 minutes before the DoorDash. I was like, yeah. So I got both at the same time. Now the thing is, I noticed on the DoorDash order, she ordered the same apple cheesecake that I like, but I didn't notice if she got it or not. So I'm wondering, do they hold them aside for like delivery, but when you walk in they tell you they don't have it? Because I was trying to see, what did they give her? Because that's what I wanted. Okay, so you might be wondering, how exactly do you accept 2 different orders from 2 different apps at the same time? Well, I can tell you, you have to be careful because this is definitely something that can get your account in trouble or it can get you deactivated. So in that case, check out this video here so that you can see the different tips and tricks that I use when I started doing this process. And obviously, I've evolved since then. So if you're someone that takes 2 orders already on 2 different apps, let us know in the comments what exactly are your tips and tricks that we can help other drivers out there make the most amount of money possible when they're out there doing gig work. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!